This is Daniel Ludvigson, Superintendent of Long Prairie Gray Eagle, and this is Thunder Spotlight, where we learn a little bit more about the people that it takes to reach each and every child that walks through our doors.
Today on Thunder Spotlight, we're going to get to know a few of our school board members a little bit better and learn about a couple of the positions that are on a school board. I'll start with my own. I am the school superintendent. I'm considered a non-voting member of the school board. I live here in Long Prairie with my wife and 3 children. We are very active and we are a part of various different things around town. We're in the Saddle Club, 4-H, various athletic activities, and you can generally find us doing this and that. I've been an educator for 16 years, but I started being the school superintendent here July 1st, 2022. My wife and I have enjoyed getting to know the community and enjoy the diversity that we find here and the different opportunities that are available here. So you may wonder, what does a school board superintendent do? What people are most familiar with is that we attend school board meetings. We provide information to the school board on the different fiscal, political, and local changes that may be affecting the things that they need to make decisions on. We provide recommendations, gather information, and do that sort of thing so that school boards have the information they need to decide what they want to do with various decision points. During the school day, we manage the budgets, we provide information to the community, the staff members. We help select staff and do various things in order to manage the district, enforce school board policy, and move this school district in the direction that it wants to go. What I like about being on the school board is having a chance to improve the lives of each and every child that walks through our doors. It's pretty much why I'm an educator, because I like to make an impact on the lives of children. And what I've liked about serving on the Long Prairie School Board is that I get to know a little bit more about each of the individuals who make up our community, the various organizations that bring opportunities to our school, and learn all the little different nooks and crannies that go into running a school district. So with that, let's get to know a few of our other school board members. Welcome to Thunder Spotlight. Would you start with introducing yourself?
Hi, I'm Kelly Lemke. I'm the Long Prairie Gray Eagle Board Chair. I've been on the board for 12 years, and I grew up in Long Prairie, and I enjoy this community.
So you are the board chair, so what does that mean you get to do on the board?
I think my biggest responsibility is running the meeting and trying to keep the meeting moving forward.
So what do you like about our school, our community here?
I like the people. I like everything about it, obviously. I chose to come back. I graduated from Long Prairie Gray Eagle in 1996 and went to college in Moorhead and then came back here and have been here ever since.
So what do you like most about being on the school board?
I like being involved in the decision-making process. I like having a say as to what's going on in our school and what programs we're going to be offering and what, just the day-to-day things of the academics and, yeah.
Well, thank you. It's very nice getting to know you.
Very nice.
Welcome to Thunder Spotlight. I have my guest here today, Linda Gohman. Can
Hello.
you tell us a little bit about yourself, Linda?
I am Linda Gohman. I live in Gray Eagle. We worked at Gray Eagle Elementary, Gray Eagle K-12 building back in the day when we were still there. And I'm retired. My husband's retired. And I am the clerk of the board.
So that's very interesting. What does the clerk do on the board?
Clerk has to sign a lot of the legal documents that the district is required to do. I need to stay on top of any election stuff that we have. I need to sign contracts with staff and any various things that need a school signature.
Very good. So what's your favorite part about being a board member?
I like doing, first of all, for the kids, making sure that I can do what I can to get them a very good education, to be happy here, healthy here, and motivated to do the best they can be.
So what do you like the most about our district? What do you think are one of our like things we should really say, wow, we do this good?
There are so many things. I think the one thing I'm really proudest of is our high school kids can earn a CLC, Associates of Art degree, so they can leave here with 2 years of college done. Elementary kids have so many opportunities that they can participate in, and we support. And we truly try to have our nursing staff on top of things so that their ears are checked and their eyes are checked and their scoliosis is checked, those kinds of things. So we try to do the whole student, not just one age or the other. So our programs are all fantastic here.
That sounds fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay,
Hi Chuck, welcome to Thunder Spotlight. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
sure. I've been on the school board for about 13 years now. I moved back to Long Prairie for good at retirement about 20 years ago, and before that time I was born and raised in Long Prairie, graduated from Long Prairie High School, and here I am trying to, I don't know, I guess I'm trying to give something back, and that's the reason I guess I ran for school board, and now I'm on it, so.
You believe in
my
public
story.
service then, right?
Yeah, doing my public service.
Doing your
Right.
public service. And you have a particular position on the board, correct?
I what?
You're the treasurer, right?
Yeah, I'm the treasurer.
So what do you get to do as a treasurer?
Supposed to keep an eye on the finances and the superintendent, I guess, so.
That can be important.
Yeah, it can be. Mostly sign all the checks and check out the finances of it, and just one part of just be a voting member of the school board is basically what it is. We have to have our officers, but nobody has any real power, I guess. So we're all together.
So, what do you like about being a board member?
That's a tough question. Having some say in what goes on here, I guess.
Well, thank you very much, Chuck.
Okay, that's easy.
Hello, welcome to Thunder Spotlight. Lisa, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am married. My husband is David, and I have 5 children. And I have been on the board for about 6 months.
And has there been a lot to learn in that 6 months?
A lot, yes.
What have you liked about it so far?
Getting to know more about the school and getting to know the other board members has been really great.
So, what do you really like about the school? What made you want to be a board member and be a part of directing it?
Well, my husband and I both went to school here, and our 5 children go to school here. Well, our youngest not yet, but so getting to have a say in the things the programs that they are in, and just part of their education. And we know it's a great school, so I wanted to be part of that.
Well, that's great. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Welcome to Thunder Spotlight. Would you like to start with introducing yourself?
Sure. My name is Stacy Lux. I've been on the school board for 8.5 years.
So what's your position on the school board?
So along with just the normal things we do on the school board with guidance, policy, procedure, like the stuff like that, I also sit on the negotiations board, work on contracts, and I also sit on what was called the District Advisory Committee. It's probably called something else now, but working with...
It does the same thing.
Okay, yeah, working with stakeholders in the community, just being part of that, getting input and hearing what's going on, and kind of being the voice of the school board in that meeting.
So what's your favorite part about being a school board member?
Honestly, for me, it's giving back. Like, that was the whole reason I wanted to be part of the school board, was to be able to give back to the community, give back to the school. So I'm born and raised in Long Prairie, graduated from Long Prairie Gray Eagle, and I had a great experience. And so I really wanted to be able to give back to a school that I feel put so much into me. And so I wanted to be a part of that.
That's great. So what would you say your favorite thing is about the school?
You know, there's a lot of things, but I think for me, the biggest thing is our school has so many opportunities, whether it's educationally with college and schools or through athletics, through the arts. Our community ed program is amazing for our size of district, I feel like, right? So I think there's something out there for every student, and that is really like kind of what I hope. I hope every student finds something that they can be connected to within our district, because there's a lot out there for them.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
A thank you to all our members who serve on our school board.
And that concludes this episode of Thunder Spotlight. Remember, if you have suggestions for other organizations or programs you'd like to learn a little bit more about, leave it in the comments or send a direct message, and we might include it in our next Thunder Spotlight episode.